it's me again, Betty with Betty's Stamping Crazy, and I have another card tutorial for you today. This one I call Hello Friends, of course. I mean, you can tell that right here. Let's see. To get started with this, I'm going to be using the stamp pads. Are going to be Watermelon Wonder and Basic Black, and this is an archival ink. And the colors are going to be like, okay, Watermelon Wonder and the, okay, Whisper White, and then this is from It's My Party Pack. I also have the stamp set Garden in Bloom, and I'm using the framelits from the Project Life Cards and Labels, and I'm just going to be using this one. And then I am using the Hello You Thinlits for the Hello. Okay. On the stamp set, the Garden in Bloom, what I'm using is going to be, I used just the Friends. I taped off this part and just used Friends. But on this one, I'm going to use this whole stamp right here. It says, Hope You're Feeling Special Today. And then I'm using this little flower right here. I'm also using the white accent enamel dots. I believe that's what they're called. Let me see. Okay, white perfect accents is what they're called. And the glimmer paper. We'll also be using the Itty Bitty Flower Punch, which is retiring. I hate to see it go, but it's retiring. Okay, let's get started on this. First of all, your sizes, of course you're going to have the regular card base, but I have got it going the 11 by 4 1/4, and I've scored it at 5 1/2 on this one. Okay, and on this piece right here, which we can actually go ahead and put on and get it out of the way. Okay, this piece right here is 4 by 5 1/4. 4 this way by 5 1/4. Let's go ahead and put that on and get it out of the way. Okay. That even. Okay. And then the piece for the bottom is, let's see, it is, let me get my notes over here so I can see, sorry. Okay, the piece for the DSP is 3 1/4, no, 3 1/4, 3 3/4, I'm sorry, by 2 1/2. But before we put this on, I want to stamp my little flowers, and I do that in the Watermelon Wonder. Okay, let's move that out of the way. And it doesn't matter, I kind of just switched it around, just did it this way, that way, just kind of stamping it random. And you don't really need anything that much down here because we're going to be covering that up. But I did want to get, let's see, put one here, maybe one here. That's good enough because you're going to have the hello. Let's put that off to the side. Okay. And I have scrap pieces here. And what I want to do is for the hello, I've got a piece of scrap that measures the Dazzling Diamonds is 1 1/2 by 3 1/4. And that's for the Hello You, or Hello Thinlet. So I'll be cutting that out here pretty soon. And for the piece of white, I want to go ahead and stamp this because I want it to get dry. And I'm doing this in the archival ink, Basic Black. And it does take just a little bit longer. And a little heads up, the archival ink is a permanent ink. And it will stain your stamps, but I'm not real worried about it. It just makes it easier for me to see. Okay, let's get this. And I'm stamping it kind of over to the side. Just hold that down for a minute. Pull that up. Okay, then I will cut that out, and I will be right back because I'll go ahead and cut the hello and the sentiment right here out. Be right back. I've got these cut out and I'm back. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put this up on the top, and I'm just going to use my Tombow, and I'm just going to catch it in a few places. Oops. Let me get the top cleaned up a little bit. Okay, and I don't want to put very much, so just don't squeeze too much. Mine is actually a little bit stopped up, so it's working out perfect right now. So I'm just going to go around these letters a little bit. Kind of hit it down here. Same thing up here. Just kind of go around it a little bit. You don't have to put a whole lot. Catch the top of this, the edge of that, and then I'm going to catch this right here. Then I'm going to take my tweezers so that I don't get glue all over my hands, and I'm just going to go across like this. Set this all down. Okay, put the top back on this. Alright, now this, we're just going to glue at the bottom. I did still get a little bit of glue on me. Okay, and we're just going to put this towards the bottom. Even it up on each side. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to go ahead and put it on here. So let's just put a little bit across here. And I stamped something on there. It's scrap paper, it works, you won't never see that. I want to use this because I want to make sure I get the edges right. Because what I did was I just gave myself a little bit of room on each side of this. I think I actually have it bigger than I have the other one, but I'm not sure. Let me check that right quick because it may be a little bit too big. Yeah, it's too long. How did I manage that? Let me cut a little bit off. Okay, let's see if that's right. Yep, I think I just cut a 1/16 of an inch off of this, and this was, let's see, this is the Watermelon Wonder. It was 1 by 3 5/8, and I cut a 1/16 of an inch off, so I will put the measurements on my blog for that, the right measurements. I knew that looked too long. Okay, then I'm just going to put this kind of towards the middle. See if I can get it straight. Whoops, down a little bit too far. It keeps moving on me. Don't know why I'm having so much trouble. I didn't have this much trouble the first time. Because I'm on camera, I guess. That's good enough. You get the idea. Okay, then I'm going to take the itty bitty punch, and I'm going to cut out 2 of these little flowers. I'm really going to miss this punch since it's retiring because I use it for a lot of stuff. Then I'm going to get the glue dots, and I'm going to put them together, but the way I'm going to put them together, I'm going to put this down, and I don't know why I didn't put it on the other one first, like that. Okay, then I'm going to take this and I'm going to turn it to where it's not, it's offset. Okay, then I'm going to get the enamel dots, And let's see, I think I used this size. Yep. Whoops, and I just did it again. Try to get up under them. Oops. I'm just all fumble fingers today, aren't I? Okay, set that right in the middle. And put another one on the bottom of this. And put it right there. And I think the Friends actually was better because it took up more room. But I just wanted to try something different. Okay. And then I put dimensionals on the back. Put 3 so it'll hold it up. Okay. Then just set this right down here in the middle or at the bottom, just whichever way you want to go. Set that in there. I smeared that a little bit. That archival ink takes a little bit longer to dry than the regular ink. So, whoops, it stuck to me. Okay, and then I'm going to take the enamel dots and okay, I thought it looked like one there. And maybe one here. And then another one over here. Okay, move that out of the way, put that back up there. Okay, take the bone folder, crease it, and there you are. I think I like this one better. This is nice. I should have moved it over a little bit more, I think, but I just like this big word Friends. It takes up more space. And there you go. Hello, friends, or hope you're feeling special today. Alright, this is Betty with Betty's Stamping Crazy, and I'll give you a link down in the bottom for my online store and also a link to my blog. The blog will have all the dimensions, the correct dimensions and sizes for all of this stuff, and all of the my blog will also have the products that I used, a list of the products. So if you want to visit my blog, just go on over, and if you'd like some of these products, please go to my online store. Thank you.